2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
They gon' know me as legendary. You in the stands, I ain't need no commentary. If you the competition, you gon' get buried. I don't cheat on the game, we getting married. They gon' know me as legendary. You in the stands, I ain't need no commentary. Ain't no option, ain't no secondary. I just throw it out like a Hail Mary.
A beautiful look down at Staples Center, one of the marquee basketball venues in the world. Happy to have you with us for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Hey, Allie.
Well, Brian, the Lakers.
Thanks, Allie. And a couple of injuries among their reserves. I expect their starters will be ready to do whatever's needed.
2 injuries, one of their stars out. It's all about how you respond to adversity.
And let's take a look at Boston's starting lineup. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. Al Horford out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Williams in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for the Lakers, the big 3 for this team all out there. Westbrook the point, LeBron and AD sliding in at the forward spots. Dwight Howard out there with Avery Bradley.
Yeah, a living legend. LeBron James, more all-NBA selections than any player in history, and he's still going to score.
And jams it home. Westbrook.
He uses his finesse to get flashy. And Westbrook is an elite above-the-rim finisher.
Williams finds Tatum. Going inside, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by James. Left side Tatum. Lets it go from the wing. And off the front iron, and in it goes. And LeBron in his mid-30s. He's not slowing down. Chris, it seems like he's getting better.
Just think about it. Scoring, rebounding, and assisting at career-high rates. We know Father Time is undefeated, but LeBron's probably going with Father Time the longest rounds. And if you want tenacity, look no further than Russell Westbrook. Fights for every shot he gets. He doesn't let anyone on the other team get in his way.
That one misses for Westbrook. And Chris, when you think about the ferocity Westbrook plays with, his rebounding really comes to mind.
You know, absolutely. At his size, Westbrook shouldn't be a force on the glass. But his intensity levels, the playing field, allowing him to beat out bigger guys to win possessions.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile 1 block.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
And just over a minute played here to start the game. Williams, good. And it's Horford who picks up the assist.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you have to bring much faster help than that.
Westbrook drawing the double. Back to James. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Nice start for them offensively. 3 of 4 to kick things off.
For Boston, they've gone 2 of 4 so far. Smart passes to Brown. Outside Tatum. To the middle. Here's Williams. It's not going to go for him. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. Bradley with a drive. Boom! He jams it straight down.
With his athleticism, nice to see Grant drive.
About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Pass to Brown. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And the emergence of Jaylen Brown's ability to take over at the offensive end, Grant, it's been a joy to watch.
Oh, such a joy. I mean, his improvement as a ball handler may be the biggest reason. He can drive the ball either direction now, create the space he needs for his jumper, and he's no longer a turnover waiting to happen.
The shot by Howard, no good.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Pass to Horford. Knocked loose. Here we go, 1-on-1. Here's Westbrook. Ooh, rejected by Horford.
Oh, he's a solid shot blocker now. It's thanks to his timing and great anticipation skill. It's not easy scoring on Horford.
Here's Westbrook. And he drops it in from the low post. Westbrook's got 6 points. Boston trailing. Smart passes to Williams. Over Howard. And the shot falls short that time. The Lakers have gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. Westbrook drives. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. Give him 8 points now.
I mean, some good stuff out here. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come off of nice passes.
Smart passes to Brown. Driving in. And that one's drained from the low block.
Oh, nice look there from Smart, finding the open man.
The Lakers have gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. Pass to Howard. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. To the inside. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Smart passes to Tatum. And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
Anthony's checked in for Howard. The Lakers in the lead. Pass to Bradley. To the left side wing. To the paint. And it's Westbrook that time on the assist by Anthony.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Now here's Brown. Back to Tatum. Stolen by Davis. Now the Lakers moving it up. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. Williams is checked in for Boston. Schroeder comes in for Horford. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Los Angeles.
They're showing a lot of energy in the open court here in the first half, pushing it every chance they get and racking up those points on the break.
They're also jumping on a lot of turnovers and making sure they turn them into points at the other end.
Oh, nice shot by Brown.
Oh, you love the level of concentration Brown maintains. I mean, taking the hit well and finishing in style.
Here's Bradley, defended by Smart. Solid defense from Williams. Smart outside. He takes it in. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
And you can't measure Smart's value by the numbers. He does all the little things. He gives you toughness, courage, and a sustained effort.
And what stands out about Smart is how many winning plays he makes, Chris.
Could be a shot, a pass, a steal, a crucial rebound. I mean, you want him in there when the game's on the line.
Richardson's checked in for Boston. Pass to Horton Tucker. 6 to shoot. Down low. Here's Jordan. Always a nice way to start. Takes his first one.
And how about the show of strength? Jordan is fantastic at staying in control on these physical takes.
Schroeder with it, and Rondo picks him up defensively. He was all alone on that one. Tatum's got 7.
He's got the hot hand right now. As long as he can keep getting open, they've got to keep feeding him.
Outside Monk. They get it back. Jordan misses.
Oh, no. Sloppy finish. D was giving him the layup. He just didn't stay with it.
Horton Tucker on the wing. Pass to Anthony. Monk with it. Back to Anthony. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
You know, offensively, the style of Anthony's game, I mean, it just ages well like a fine wine. Go old school, back to the basket, and stretch you out, and he's clutch.
Pritchard's checked in for Smart. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. The Celtics have gone 6 of 11 so far. To the middle. Here's Tatum. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. And the shot goes. Here's Monk. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Strong finish by Rondo. I mean, he's got great strength for a guard. Tough matchup.
The Celtics have gone 7 of 14 and looking in control. Inside, Williams. And Williams punches it home.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
They needed that, and I love that he just didn't settle for the late.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Outside, Williams. Outside, Richardson. And again, Boston with the triple.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Let's talk about great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
Gordon Tucker with a drive. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
I like that pick play. I mean, you can see how easily it makes it for him to get to the cup.
Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
No excuse letting Richardson get this close. I mean, you deserve to get dunked on when you give him this position.
Outside, Rondo. Williams grabs the board. Boston has gone 2 for 2 from deep to start this one. Oh, they get a hand on it. Monk with a steal. And he dunks it down.
Stunning full-court effort by Monk. Steals the ball and just explodes up the court to put it in.
Up top, Tatum. Shoots off the step back. The shot misses. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. We'll be back in a moment. From what we've seen from the Lakers, what's your take so far?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Old school approach. I mean, if you have a favorable matchup inside, just keep pounding it in there.
On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Peyton Pritchard. Then there's Al Horford. Then there's Josh Richardson. And it's Williams in at the center position. Well, the pace of the game has picked up over the years. Grant, you played on teams that played all styles. Did you sense the direction the game is going in?
Yeah, towards the end of my career, BA, you could see that the up-tempo teams got more and more successful. So it was inevitable that other teams would follow suit. As we know, trends catch on fast and quick in the NBA.
Talk about an advanced strip. I mean, there's passes that point guards can make, and there's passes that Rajon Rondo.
Pass to Reeves. Now Jordan. Here's Reeves. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here. And some changes here for the Lakers. Howard's checked in for Jordan. LeBron comes in for Anthony. And it's Russell Westbrook in for Rondo. The Celtics also with a sub. Williams is checked in for Williams. Westbrook finds Howard. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. It's good. And the Lakers lead by 12.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Schroeder passes to Horford. Left side, Schroeder. Back to Horford. 5 to shoot. Over Westbrook. Horford can't hit. The Lakers have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. And there's James on the assist by Westbrook. James has got 4 points this quarter.
Oh, great display of unselfishness. Westbrook is solid at realizing when one of his guys is open.
And Horford gets it to go.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Here's James. Good work there as it goes. James has got 8 points.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Schroeder passes to Richardson. Offline with a 3. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 5 of their first 6 attempts to fall in the second. Here's Reeves. Ooh, rejected by Horford. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Horford. And the Lakers making a change here. Davis is checked in. The Celtics also with a sub. Jaylen Brown, he's checked in for Richardson. And the Lakers with possession here. 14 points, their largest margin of the game.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Well, as great as he is, Anthony Davis, his zone toughness critic, it's not enough to be a star. He wants to leave no stone unturned to be great.
And he brings this game a little closer using a huge one-hand slam.
That's a great way to get your team back into it. Boston's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Here's Pritchard. Oh, he gets it to fall, and that makes it just a single-digit deficit. And Davis, a complete player, and yet he's still improving, Chris.
As a passer, a scorer, and defensively, there's always something new.
Davis, the pass to James. That's in there. Davis with the assist. He's got 10.
Well, with as much defensive attention as AD gets, the passing lanes will be open for him, and those are the passes he needs to make.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
All right, BA, Russell Westbrook last season said titles won't define him. He said, quote, I grew up in the streets. I'm a champion. I don't have to be an NBA champion. My legacy isn't based on what I do on this court. It's what I do off the floor. How many people I'm able to impact and inspire.
Different perspective, Allie. Good stuff. And Boston calls time here.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
More rotations, slow help, and just not enough toughness on the interior. They've got a lot to talk about.
Bradley, he's checked in for the Lakers. Smart's checked in for Boston. Pass to Schroeder. Ooh, Howard with a block.
You got to be aware of Howard at all times, especially on defense where he makes his living blocking shots.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 7 for 11 in the second quarter. Here's James. And they'll get another chance. Here's Bradley. Fires for 3. Williams grabs the board. Schroeder against Westbrook. And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. On defense, the Lakers. They've led by as many as 14. Here's Schroeder. Drains it. Now he's 3 for 5.
He's finally coming around, trying to make up for that goose egg he put up in the first quarter.
To the wing, right side. And Westbrook draws the double to the inside. And there's Howard. That one's good on the assist by Westbrook. Howard's gotten his second bucket of the game. Westbrook against Schroeder. Pass to Williams. Now Brown. They double team Brown. Horford. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
With the power behind Horford's movement, it's terrific. It takes him right through the contact for a big finish.
Brown with it. He's picked up by Westbrook. Smart for 3. Rebound by the Lakers. Pass to Westbrook. Howard in the high post. Working on Williams. Here's Bradley. The 3 is up. Sends it home from three-point land. Bradley's got 8 points.
On three-point shooting, the strength of Bradley's game offensively, incredible.
Horford goes in. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. Here's Westbrook. Horford with the block. And they'll keep possession. Here's James. Smart grabs a miss. Boston's gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Pass to Schroeder. Oh, there's the alley. And Williams punches it home.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Man, absolutely jaw-dropping. And the Lakers call time here.
Now, it took some time, but Schroeder found a home with the Celtics. Now, he didn't get the big payday he was hoping for, but a short deal still allows him to prove what he can do. A great deal to bring a talent like Schroeder to this Boston team. I actually like this fit. I think it's going to work well for both.
Williams is checked in for Boston. Jason Tatum comes in for Schroeder, and down it goes. 2 points.
Defender plays tough, but Davis is tougher. Plays through the contact with authority.
Pass to Tatum. 1:16 left in the first half. Misses the three. Well, Los Angeles shooting 56% for the second quarter. Monk with it. Guarded now by Smart. Right side Davis. Over to the wing. Here's Monk. That one no good. And Boston going the other way now.
And we haven't seen them pound the ball inside and draw as much contact this quarter.
Again, Boston.
I love this game plan. That's 10 points in a row from in close.
The Lakers in the lead. It's Monk on the wing. Anthony against Tatum. Pass to Davis. Lays it up and banks it in. Davis has got 4 points in the quarter.
Now, this is where you want to get AD his shots. I mean, that's almost automatic.
Smart against Monk. Smart passes to Tatum. The baseline J is on the way. The Lakers with a rebound.
Now, that's one of the few times they'll get away with leaving him that wide open.
Brown against Anthony. Outside, Rondo. Outside Monk. There's the three. And another three for the Lakers.
And you can't give Monk any space. More than capable of hurting you from this area.
And so we wrap up the first half. Lakers ahead. They lead by 13. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. The half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
Yeah, the offense looks crisp, and guys are hitting their shots.
The big three for this team all out there. Westbrook the point, LeBron and AD sliding in at the forward spots. Avery Bradley out there with Dwight Howard. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
James said he's one of the best dunkers in NBA history, I have to say. Highly creative in how he throws it down.
And how about the mobile one block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
Smart passes to Tatum. Just 5 to shoot. Boy, he just hasn't been able to get a shot to fall.
He's been cold, and it's been hurting him. The D, was ready for him. He hasn't been able to solve it.
Here's Westbrook. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Robert Williams picks up 1.
No one plays with more fire than Russ. Relentless in going to the hoop. No choice but to foul him sometimes.
And he's good on the second. The Celtics have gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Pass to Tatum. Fires the 3. Drops in the 3. Tatum's got 12.
Put the first 3 misses behind them and finally ended their third quarter drought.
On the wing, Bradley. Fires from deep. Boston with a rebound. Williams has got 4 rebounds in the game. Now here's Tatum to the paint. Here's Horford. And Horford powers it home.
You know, some scouts thought Tatum had tunnel vision, looking only for his own shot. But he's more about team.
Pass to Bradley. To the inside. Here's Westbrook. Rebound Boston. Smart outside. The kick to Tatum. The 3. And the Celtics another 3.
They're doing the job on both ends, getting stops and attacking offensively.
Now that's how you mount a comeback. They're not all the way back, but they're getting close.
Kicks it out to Westbrook. second chance shot. Smart grabs the miss. Smart's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Only 1 for 5 to start the half. I mean, whatever adjustments they made at halftime weren't the right ones.
Brown drives in. Oh, okay.
Okay, I see it. You can't teach that. Brown just showing off his incredible dunking ability.
Westbrook against Smart. Pass to Bradley. Here's James. Double team on James. And here's Westbrook from the arc.
Come on.
Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. Horton Tucker, he's checked in for Howard. Richardson's checked in for Boston. Pritchard comes in for Smart. 3rd quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Shoots from 12. Here's James. Here's Horton Tucker. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum. So both teams making some changes here. Here's James. 14 points for him. Here's Reeves. That's in there. Davis with the assist. And the Lakers lead by 9.
Hey, you leave him open, he's going to make the defense pay for that level of disrespect. And the longevity of LeBron's greatness is unprecedented. The oldest starter in the league last season and still producing at an MVP level. They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
Anyone can tell they've ramped up the intensity. I mean, they're more assertive, especially at the offensive.
Westbrook, that's good.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
Boston has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the 3rd. And what's incredible for LeBron is not just how good he is at his age, but the mileage on his body grant.
So true, B.A. I mean, just 3 players in NBA history have exceeded 60,000 minutes played, including the playoffs. That's Kareem, Karl Malone, and the one and only LeBron James.
James double team. Puts it up from 17, and there's another one for the Lakers.
Oh, what outstanding initiative from Westbrook. He has such a good feel for when to shoot off the pass.
Here's Richardson. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's James. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed pass. James has gotten 4 this quarter. Schroeder with it. Picked up by James. Outside Tatum. And he drives in. And he battles for the ball. Gets the second chance bucket. Tatum's got 19.
And Tatum's teammates love the hustle. They appreciate him going hard on the offensive glass and getting it done.
Pass to Horton Tucker. And here's Westbrook. Here's Reeves. James, left side. Just 4 to shoot. And it's James with the jam.
Oh, come on, you can't allow James to get position down low. Once he does, he's looking to dunk it.
Boston has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. And Boston calls time here. You gotta like what we're seeing from LeBron James.
He's been on a mission, attacking the basket all game long. I'm curious to see what adjustments they can make.
Williams is checked in for Boston.
Here they are, your Laker girls.
Pass to Pritchard. Now Schroeder. 6 points for him. And he gets it to go.
And he's not going to pass up that one. And trust me, he shouldn't. He's solid from that in-between.
Outside, Rondo. Here's Jordan. Good, and it's Rondo who picks up the assist. Rondo, he's got 3 assists in the game. Schroeder passes to Tatum. Let's go with a 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
Oh, he's been dominant this quarter. I mean, he's determined to prevent the lead from getting any bigger.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
VA, the Boston Celtics last year had the team's worst win percentage in the last 6 seasons. The front office admitted, as constituted, they were not a championship caliber team. Now, for this proud franchise, accustomed to competing deep into the playoffs, the question becomes, how do they get back on top?
Yeah, that's a big one. Good stuff there, Allie. Thanks. Monk against Schroeder. And another shot. Monk grabs the miss.
Whew, I think he wants that one back. I mean, he knows he's capable of better.
Here's Horton Tucker, covered by Schroeder. And the basket by Horton Tucker. Horton Tucker's got 7 points in the game.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Oh, a deep three from Tatum. And again, Boston with the triple.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
The basket looks as big as the ocean right now. I mean, that's how easy he's making it look.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
You want to see how efficient the offense is running? A great stat to look at is points off assist. And they've gotten a ton of assists throughout the schedule.
They've also worked very hard to get the ball inside and have been able to get and hit a lot of high percentage shots in this game.
Jaylen Brown, he's checked in for Boston. Smart comes in for Pritchard. Here's Tatum. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Yeah, the footwork, the positioning. Tatum's a difficult cover inside.
Tatum.
And so he makes both from the line. Los Angeles has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Pass to Jordan. Tries the 9-footer. Yes, sir. Great play by Rondo to set him up. Rondo, he's got 4 assists in the game. Schroeder passes to Brown. There's 21 seconds left in the third. Williams misses. Los Angeles has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Now here's Rondo, defended by Smart. Monk with it. Can't hit it from 12 feet. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. They hold a real solid lead right now.
Understanding where everyone is and taking full advantage. Fantastic.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. On the court right now for the Celtics. At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Then there's Marcus Smart. Then there's Al Horford. And it's Williams in at the center position.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
And here is Williams. Back to Smart. Floats one. And it's in there.
Oh, he's got that touch. I mean, in between Smart with the ability to lay it up there soft.
Outside. Rondo. Here's Anthony. Howard, the pass to Anthony. Horford with the block. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. Here's Smart. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And I think working himself to the line, an area where Smart really can excel. I mean, he's built for contact. That's for sure.
And the Lakers making a change here. Bradley's checked in. So hits one and misses one at the line. For Los Angeles, they've gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Monk against Brown. Back to Horton Tucker. Pass to Monk. Shot clock at 5. Howard inside. Williams defending. And there's Howard. That one's good on the assist by Monk. Monk's got 3 assists now in this one. Williams up top. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That one on Anthony. You know, if you put Marcus Smart in a power forward's body, it might be Grant Williams.
Williams is physical. I mean, he's versatile, willing to make the sacrifice. He's got some Draymond and some PJ Tucker. Good ingredients for a successful career.
LeBron, he's checked in for the Lakers. Russell Westbrook comes in for Monk. Here's Westbrook. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. They'll pin that one on Marcus Smart.
Well, what you do appreciate about Westbrook is how determined he is. I mean, he plays with such a contagious intensity.
And the Celtics making a change here. Williams is checked in. There's Tatum with the three. Gets the three to fall. Tatum's got 30.
Rising to the challenge. He's giving them everything he's got.
Here's Westbrook. Howard, the pass to Westbrook. Here's Bradley. Off the mark there with a three. Boston shooting it with confidence. 54% so far. Pass to Smart. Horford with it. Outside Tatum. And here's Smart. Check by James. They grab their own miss. The Lakers have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Westbrook drives. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Appreciate the effort, though, making his presence felt defensively.
The Lakers making a switch here. Davis is checked in. Tatum against James. Here's Howard. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. Howard's got 4 points this quarter.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Westbrook. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile one block?
Oh, my. And that was textbook defense. Positioning himself well to send it back.
We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. Right wing. Tatum against James. Clock at 6. Tatum passes to Williams. Stolen by Davis. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Their lead could be even bigger right now, but their efficiency from the line has dropped off a little.
And Anthony Davis' first 7 seasons he spent in New Orleans, I mean, he never made it past the second round. But playing with LeBron, that makes all the difference, doesn't it?
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Right side Davis. Shoots over Horford. The Lakers with another miss. Hey, plenty of criticism came Davis's way when he asked for a trade. Now he's a champion, though, C-Web. Hard to fault him for that one.
At this point in their careers, LeBron and AD both need each other to compete for a title. Give them credit for seeing it and making it happen.
A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Smart outside. Just 5 on the clock.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Lakers on D. Smart outside. Ooh, Howard with a block. And he gets it back. Gets it down to single digits. Smart's got 5 points now this quarter. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. It's James on the wing. Davis down low. He's against Horford. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
They're hopeful that their poor free throw shooting in the second half won't come back to bite them.
One of my favorite bigs in the entire NBA. When Anthony Davis is on the floor, it's appointment viewing only.
For Boston, they've gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. And the Celtics called time here. You gotta like what we're seeing from LeBron James.
Oh, yeah, no question what they'll be talking about in this timeout. They need to figure out some way to slow him down.
All right, time now to present our New Balance Player of the Game, LeBron James.
And there was absolutely nothing they could do to slow him down in this one. It seemed like every shot he put up went in. And his teammates responded smartly by continuing to feed him all night.
Boy, you can see the amazing relationship he's built with the hometown fans. And it motivates him to always give them his very best. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey guys, the head coach for Boston had some instruction for his guys during the break. He's been really discouraged by their effort. He said, quote, it's about want to, fighting through the adversity. Look at yourselves and ask, quote, what can I do to help us win? He's laying down the challenge.
Thanks for that, Allie.
Tremendous confidence in this young man. I mean, he understands the game. He believes he's going to make plays.
Jason Tatum.
That one misses for Tatum. The Lakers in the lead. And stolen by Williams. And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. So that'll be a second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot two. And that one falls for Smart.
At 6'4", 220 pounds, Marcus Smart might be the most physically imposing point guard in the league, especially with his fiery approach to the game.
James outside. Back to Westbrook. Howard inside. Williams defending. They grab their own miss. Out to James. And finally, they hit one. James has got 20.
Whether he's driving, posting up, firing from deep, you know, LeBron has it all. Even a fantastic evening for him.
Tatum, the putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
He makes so many hustle plays, and here he's working the offensive glass to the tip.
Pass to Bradley. Here's Davis. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. Davis has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Embracing contact on the way up. I mean, Davis is terrific at keeping his composure on these challenging finishes.
Here's Tatum. Rebound, the Lakers. James has got 5 rebounds tonight. Davis against Horford. Davis can't hit. The Celtics have gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in this fourth quarter. Smart passes to Horford. Howard with some nice D. Los Angeles has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Here's James. That shot off. Boston trailing. The kick to Tatum. Howard against Smart. Launches it. And the three-pointer goes.
Crunch time is his time. Smart wants that responsibility.
Pass to Davis. Brown with the steal. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. Dwight Howard picks one up.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
And Brown is just an exceptional player. Really love whenever he shows off his athletic ability.
And both free throws good for Brown.
Well, that's big free throws from a player they depend on in those situations.
James against Tatum. Pass to Bradley. Driving inside. Solid defense from Williams.
Playing him tough inside and preventing the layup. Got to get the whole team pumped up.
Back to Brown. Howard against Tatum. Over Howard. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
There's 18 seconds left in the fourth. Expect them to take their time this trip down.
Yeah, B.A. The clock is theirs to burn.
At the line for Los Angeles, Anthony Davis.
He hits the first one, and that'll put him up 2. And so both free throws good, and it's a three-point game.
Question is, now can they protect the three-point lead he's given them?
Boston calls timeout. They trail by 3. There's 14 seconds left in the fourth. All right, guys, what's your take?
If they leave the arc open, take it. But it may be safer to get a quick 2 and then foul.
Yeah, they have a little time to work with. The most important thing is to make whatever gets in.
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
That's why they put the ball in his hands. They know they can count on him to make crucial shots.
And they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
For the Lakers, Russell.
Ooh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. That's off as well, so he misses both. Now a timeout called by Boston. They're behind by 1. 8 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. All right, guys, what's your take?
It's always interesting to see what play a coach has saved for a situation like this.
Yeah, down by 1. You'd expect them to go for 2 here unless they get something wide open on the perimeter.
Tatum from long range. No good from three-point range. And so it's the Lakers who scrape by with the win. What a performance they have here at home today.
I'll tell you what, these are the ones that are so nice to win and so tough to lose. I love being